Alright, what do we got here? 3 champions, gold subscription, or tactician's crown? I like 3 champions. I'm always a fan of the champion-oriented, I'm always a fan of the champion-oriented ones. I just, give me some units. Give me an idea of what to do. And I have gotten pairs out of this. I wonder if it's possible to just get the 2-star. I have to imagine there's some protection against that, no? I have gotten pairs. Who knows? But hey, we're picked for the portal. We're picked for the dub. We're taking this one home. Add ourselves a bit of a tilter. A bit of a tilter to start out the stream. But hey, we're going to come back. We're going to come back in style. We're going to come back in strength. We are not going to let any of that get into our heads. So, we got a Kha'Zix, we got a Cho'gath, we got a Garen. Definitely some routes we can go here. They did buff, Xayah. Okay, we're playing Storyweavers. They did buff, Kale, blue Kale specifically, which is, a variation of Kale I have not yet built. So, I think it'll be cool if we can get ourselves a little Storyweaver game here. I feel like that'll be a lot of fun to see just how strong Kale can get. But of course, we will keep our options open. I probably want to sell this Kha'Zix here and hold on to this Cho'gath. So, depending on what we drop, you know, we have half a Nashor's Tooth here. Kog'Maw reroll is for sure still on the table. They nerfed him, but I don't know if the nerf went through. And even if it did, he still seems quite strong. Is my assessment of the situation. Got an Aatrox, huh? A bit of a redemption action. Little Aatrox pair, huh? Little Aatrox pair. Could play towards Ghostly. Could play towards Ghostly, although I do very much like this potential Storyweaver opener we have. Give me a sword or a rod here. Give me a sword or a rod, and then we are truly cooking. Or a bow. Or a bow, truthfully. Because I would like a Shiv. And that way we don't need to start with green Kale, which means that we can go full blue Kale. And see just how powerful that lady is. Crown Guarded, Mana Shield, not today. Not today, probably not. Bulk, Mana Shield. I only have a spot for Mana Shield. Duelist Crest. And I have half Titans, I have half Hodge. I think I kind of like Crown Guarded here. Yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I was looking for. I like Crown Guarded here because we can play some Storyweaver. Talisman of Might. We're going blue Kale, baby. And Crown Guarded, we can Crown Guard you for now. And I'm quite hesitant to slam anything else. I see we have a bit of a Caitlyn angle here as well. Yeah, I'm a little hesitant to slam anything else. I mean, this is a potential second Crown Guard. This is a Morello, this is a Shojin, right? So I'm gonna be careful when it comes to slamming anything. If I needed to win a fight, I might, but we'll see. Morello's just way better than Sunfire, and I absolutely do not want to kill this tier. So that's the awkward spot we're in. Double Lux, eh? Double Lux. Play some Lux reroll. Could have a 2-star Lux out there right now. I don't think that's good though. I don't know. That's exactly what I want. Ooh, this guy's pretty strong. I'm not beating that. Deathblade, slamming, pumping up. Bloodthirster on Riven. Interesting. Probably angling towards Yone. Would be my guess there. If we win this, we can make 10, which is nuts. But I don't know if we're gonna beat this guy. So Kale, so blue Kale. So Talisman of Might, the blue one, gives Kale and adjacent allies in the same row 20 AP. Cool. So she just has some extra AP. It's the later blue ones where we start having a lot of fun. Where, you know, obviously the Kale archetype is kind of, you know, just attack fast, right? Just get a bunch of attacks. But if we get blue Kale cooking, then it's you know, she attacks much slower. But as soon as she gets her wave out there, it just nukes. It just nukes. So that's something I'm hoping we can emulate here. Double Kog'Maw? Dude, it was a Kog'Maw game. It was always a Kog'Maw game. That's crazy. Let's be real. Let's be real for a second here. 8 seconds, get 35 AP. Yeah, so I mean, our board is just disgustingly weak right now. It's like quite unfortunate. I think we need a Storyweaver. We either need high tempo or a Storyweaver crest to make like 7 Storyweaver work. We have neither right now, which makes this quite interesting. I'm gonna love this Teemo actually. Actually, get rid of the Kog'Maw. He's the only one I don't want. Jax, Teemo, Yorick, Lee Sin, Syndra. There's definitely a way we could get Exalted to fit onto this board. Well, though I'm not exactly sure. All right, another loss. Acceptable. We can handle it. We can handle it. 10 gold. Decent path here. We'll make a Morello for sure, for sure. I kind of want to put Teemo in. Kind of want to put the Tito in. I feel like he's a much better spreader of Morellos. And then if we find ourselves a Sivir, let's just start marking some of these bad boys. We get ourselves a Sivir, we got Trick Shot, and then Teemo will just carry us to the top. Like Teemo is such a strong unit in this day and age. And so there we go. There's a little something good. Jax 2. Alright, we should be able to we should be able to with this board as it is now, I think we actually should be able to win out the rest of this stage. That was also potentially a Crown Guard, but except it wasn't. I think it's always Morello there. This guy's hard forcing Cog reroll, it looks like. Very bold of him. He's got an Ahri to slam in, got faded in. Pretty strong, pretty strong. But not stronger than my Beepo. Yo, high key, this could turn into a Teemo reroll game. Do we win this? And look at this big wave. Boom. Oh, the wave still got off. Nice. Way to go, Beepo. Way to go, Beepo.
This world needs hope.
Yeah, we're broke. It might be Teemo reroll. It truthfully might be Teemo reroll. So what are we gonna play with Teemo reroll? Garen, Sivir, Riven, and then just like flex the other 2 units until we get to a big board. Something like that. Kind of hold on to this Alawi. I mean, Teemo pair can't give up. Alawi can't give up. I mean, we could give up Alawi. Can't give up Teemo pair. Can't give up Garen pair. My Teemo, no! You shot my Teemo! 9 HP. We're dead broke. So we're for sure not tempoing. We're not tempoing. We're not playing a vertical Storyweaver. We're not in a position for it. We have a Teemo 2. We have a Teemo 2. I mean, yeah, that's an Instagrab. That's an Instagrab for sure. Aaron, Sivir, Riven, Teemo. Xayah. Let's get a second tier here. Give me a blue buff, and then my life's easy. Also, drop me a gold. I don't want to sell this Alawi. Okay, that's good enough.
Burdens of the past.
I'm gonna sell this Alawi. Well, Gargoyle. They did nerf Gargoyle slightly. Little less armor and MR starting off, but the active effect is still good. Yeah, okay, Teemo reroll. Teemo reroll it is. Let's check out what we want to be playing with them. Sivir, Riven, Galio, Kaisa, Aatrox, Xayah, Bard, Tahm Kench. Yeah, so it's bruisers. It's bruisers and trick shots. That's the game plan here. Oh, Mumu Alawi? Lux? 3 Storyweaver is good. 4 trick shots mandatory. 4 bruiser is really good. 2 Arcanists, if I can fit that somehow. Interesting, but playable. Alright. We got ourselves a game plan. Find vintage Tiny Titans lunch money. I don't think it's fine vintage. I wish I got this first. There's a very fun comp you can play around it. I don't think that's it. Lunch money. Am I that strong right now? 8 damage you deal. I don't know if it's enough for me. You know, I think it might be unified here. Believe it or not. Believe it or not, I think it might be unified. What's some combat stats? I'm not particularly concerned with being able to hit. I think I should be fairly uncontested. Sell this. And let's see. So items, we go to items, we go to other, we get rid of item holder. So it looks like blue kale here was a mistake. If we're playing Teemo reroll, we definitely wanted to go red kale, or green kale, but I will take it regardless. I think we'll be fine. Come on, Teemo, burn him, burn him. It's fine. I'm okay with these losses. We need blue buff. We need blue buff Morello. That's all that really matters. After that, it's all just fun. Let's get rid of Garen. Truth, we don't want Garen. We want Galio, Silas, and Tommy Boy. 4 trick shot, 4 bruiser. We could fit Mythic in at some point, maybe, perhaps. Probably not though. And yeah, this is how we save the game. By getting ourselves into this position. Now I wonder if this is actually better positioning so that my Sivir gives my Teemo some extra attack speed. I think this might actually be the vibe here. And then once we get Galio, it's a pretty easy transition because we can just drop these two, throw Galio in an extra bruiser, and so we instantly go from one set of synergies to the next, and our life is sitting pretty. Alright, well thank God I didn't take lunch money, because clearly I'm not going to be collecting anyone's lunch money anytime soon. $63 HP. Fine. Who else is losing? This guy forcing Cog reroll. He's going to be dangerous soon. Loon adds a completed item. A blue buff? A spark? Is there a tier available out here? I think I'm just going to go for this blue buff. Yeah, blue buff on a Silas. And then what? This can turn into a Shiv. And then I have a Vest, so that's a Steadfast. That honestly all works out. That actually works out really well for me. Incredible, especially since there wasn't a tier on this carousel, which would have been catastrophic. Bard, Sivir. I will level here. Get ourselves some bruiser in. Blue buff on the Beepo. Steadfast on Jaximus. And we definitely want Riven 2. We're not gonna make 50 here. We definitely want to make. We definitely want. We want all this junk. We want all this junk because we're gonna be rerolling on 6. We want to hit this Teemo, and then we got a power level. Because as you can see, the full power of this comp exists once we hit level 8. So can't stay 6 forever. But yeah, Teemo, avid blue buff enjoyer with a 10 mana cost. Now it's 20. Now we're taking some kids' lunch money. Now we're collecting some lunch money. I'm not gonna sell Garen. I'd much rather have him 2-star than make 50. Like if there's a Garen in the next shop, I will never forgive myself. And I have 2 dupers. I forgot that I have 2 dupers, which is insane. So I'm actually much closer to Teemo than I initially thought. So that's quite good. And then last item for this guy. So let me see. I was saying that yeah, blue buff Morello absolutely mandatory. So let's say we have blue buff on Teemo and we have Morello on Teemo. What do we want next? Jeweled Gauntlet is good. Rabadon's is good. Nashor's is the best. Archangel's isn't bad. Gunblade is meh. Guardbreaker's pretty good. So really just anything. So it's blue buff Morello +1 is the comp here. Or I guess the build, I should say. Now, this is the beauty of Teemo, because like we're struggling with this front line, but he is just melting the back line. And so soon, yeah, so Caitlyn's dead. Unfortunately, this Thresh is kind of a demon. And we have no pen. Sorry, acceptable. 1 unit loss. That's fine. Wait a second. Is it even? Oh, so close. If I had a Shiv, that's a kill. That's a win. Garen 2, that's fine. Why am I rolling so much? Who knows? Who knows? Belt, sword, cloak. Hello, where's my team? That's a Shiv here. And we'll figure out something to do with those. Okay, we got a Syndra a bit here. Kaisa, Teemo. We are 1 Teemo off. Oh, nice. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I'm gonna screw this up. I'm gonna screw this up all because I want to get a thumbnail. You kidding me? Am I that bad at this game? So Teemo. It's not even. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna lock it because I'm a madman. I exist solely for the thumbnails. Everything else doesn't matter. Absolutely incorrect decision to lock this shop. Just so y'all are aware. But the things I do for content, baby. The things I do for content. That is locked, right? Yes, okay, we're locked. We're locked. Good to know. Good to know. Big grab bag, portable forge. You have my sword. Not this. It could be big grab bag. Gifts. Kind of like big grab bag here. And there we go. We got the Beepo. We got the Beepinator. Okay. Terrible haul there. Absolutely abysmal. But are we fine? 28 to level. Let's do this. Frontline just got pretty dang weak. But we can rectify that because we have a TG we can make here. This will go on Silas eventually. And a Warmogs. And a Gunblade. Okay. We won it. I was about to start saying I think we threw. But Teemo's good enough. I mean, I think 4 trick shot is troll here. I think we need more frontline. Like Teemo really wants this frontline. I think going for a trick shot was a bit too greedy on my behalf. But we're all right. So now versus said you want a win streak or a lose streak. I think we're gonna be winning, gang. Set it to a win streak. Let us ditch this. Let's do this. This looks infinitely stronger. Quite literally infinitely stronger. And then what we can level up. Then we can level up. We can drop this ribbon. We can play the trick shots, and then we can start rolling for all the units we're missing. So I think that should be pretty good. And now everyone I fought did not set themselves on win streaks, so they're anticipating losing. So that's actually really, really good matchmaking for me. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how that turned out. So this guy gets divine rerolls, playing a little Kha'Zix 2 or a little Kha'Zix reroll action. And it don't matter. It don't matter. Boom. And that, oh my god, that encounter saved this game. We're going to be able to level 8 so much more quickly than we would have been able to otherwise. Exalted is probably not something we're going to end up playing. We have a Warmogs here. Excuse me. Really want a Gunblade. I think Gunblade is probably the best thing I can make. Giant Slayer's bad. 2 rods available. I'm third pick, though. Okay, I'm effectively second pick. No one took a rod. Going for rod, going for... Okay, please don't go for rod. Please don't go for rod. Please don't go for rod. Nice. Sweet. So Gunblade. So it's a plus 0.5 delta. That means you can expect to, you know, do slightly worse with Gunblade versus other items. But given where we are right now, it's, you know, 3 items is better than 2 items. So I'm not upset about making this. I think we're in a decent spot. The AP from Kale also helps out a lot too. It makes up for the fact that we're not necessarily getting a ton of AP from our items. As if that matters, a lot of the damage comes from this burn. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Beepo, baby. It's Beepo, baby. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna have 4 trick shots soon. Okay. This one's shaping up to be a dub. This one's shaping up to be a thick dub. Got a Yone reroller. My Teemo is nice and far away from the Yone. Very good for me. Okay, my Kale got rocked. My Beepo is being focused. And they're dead. And they're dead. Nice. So let's talk, because I don't think we even talked about what Teemo's ability is, but Teemo throws a spoiled dumpling at the nearest non-poison enemy, poisoning them for 1800 magic damage over 8 seconds. So it just burns them, and because it poisons them over time, the Morello will keep proccing until the poison ends, which is insane. And then because it poisons non-poisoned enemies, the next time he casts, it's going to guarantee land on somebody new. So, you know, he gets a couple of casts off. Again, why he loves blue buff. You get a couple of casts off, and you're guaranteed to be burning down that whole dang board. Now, I'm seeing Aatrox. I'm seeing Aatrox gets played a bit. I have to imagine, because what, Aatrox, Xayah, and then... Do you ever slot an Inkshadow into this? I guess it's pretty good. It's our Inkshadow. Oh, I guess it would be if we got Tattoo of Toxin. We could play some Inkshadow, and that effectively is the Morello. I see, it adds up. It all makes sense. Okay, Teemo should, yep, we're poisoning Kog'Maw now. He has no healing on him. Actually, pretty poor itemization on that Kog'Maw. And he's dead. Sweet, dude, this Jax is kind of a demon. And I guess so is Teemo. 1900 healing, pretty good. They just nerfed Gunblade as well. But that does not appear to matter, not in the slightest. There's a Bard 2. Bard 2 is probably a drop from this comp. We're definitely going to be playing Sivir, because we could have Storyweaver. We're definitely going to be playing Xayah, because Xayah got a bit of a buff. And Rakan got a bit of a buff. Or actually, I guess it's Xayah. I'm so used to saying Rakan because whoever played Xayah. But Xayah got a bit of a buff. Our AD high level trick shots got buffs, so makes them quite more enticing. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let us level here. Throw you in. Throw you in. That guy 2-star. That's insane. Can we get a Galio? Can we get a Galio? Another Xayah? Okay, not too bad. What? Warmogs. Yeah. Okay. So that's our items. We're gonna do. What? Gargoyle, Warmogs. I gotta just put some items. I gotta stop trying to optimize this too much. I gotta just make some dang items here. I'm gonna freaking lose for no reason. Come on, Beepo. Come on, Beepo. We're beeping on him. We're beeping on these bozos. Alright, I just need one Galio. Just one Galio, please. I'm probably gonna roll to 0 every turn until I get him. Nice. Okay, so you're out, you're in. Boom, boom. So let us go Crown Guard. And then here we'll go Gargoyle, Warmogs, Redemption, Steadfast on you, Thieves Glove on you. And there's the team. There's the dang team. Yeah, Silas is really gonna like that Crown Guard. If we're lucky, we could potentially even get a second Crown Guard on him. But otherwise, we're gonna be looking for Xayah items. Uh-oh. Ooh, thank God that Kha'Zix jumped away. I could sell this Riven. I could sell this Riven. Make 10 here, but I don't think it matters. I'm not making Riven 3, let's be real. I'm not making Riven 3. Sweet. Yeah, Xayah doesn't really care about AP, does she? No. Yeah, very minimal AP scaling. This guy at least kind of scales of AP, although we are going to drop him. Yeah, so yeah, any tank items we'll throw on this guy, any AD items we'll throw on this lady. And that's the Beepo reroll for you. Who else is streaking here? Ah, Faded Gamer. Alright, they nerfed Faded, but I guess not enough. Oh, we had ourselves another Faded Gamer. Oh my God, he didn't kill a single unit. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. IE's good. Last Whisper's fine. I might go Last Whisper here. Just make sure we have pen on Xayah. This guy rolled a Last Whisper last round, so I was like, do we even need that? But like, absolutely, like, IE is fine, but I definitely want some magic penetration, or armor penetration. Excuse me. Look at this guy. Look at this ultimate support. Tommy boy. So sell. Yeah, we don't care about 3-star Sivir. We'll hold on to Silas. I mean, a 3-star Silas would be a 3-star Silas. I'm not gonna throw my nose up at that. So Faded Gamer, 7 Faded, does have the Sett. Did not link with Sett though. Okay, so that's good for me if I end up fighting him. Didn't link with Sett, so he's not getting Omnivamp. This Kog'Maw now has slightly better items on him. Is it better enough though? That's the grand question. Uh-oh. It might be better enough. Oh no, we got the Cog. We got the Cog. And we took him down. Let's go, baby. Top 4. Top 4 incoming. Yes, sir. Now the question is, now the big question is, do I go 9? I could go 9 for an Altruist. I could go 9 for a Mythic. I mean, Mythic's fake. We don't care about Mythic. Altruist, Umbral. Umbral's fake. Exalted we can't hit, so it's... We could go 9 for Rakan. Rakan or... I was going to say we could go Rakan. I mean, is it still just Rakan over Xayah? Like, just F it? Like, just get the Altruist in? Because if we roll, what are we rolling for? We're rolling for potentially Silas 3 or Galio 2. And that feels really bad. That doesn't seem like it'd be worth my time. Nice, we're taking care of business. I mean, it don't matter. It don't matter. I'll sell my whole board. I don't care. All I need is Beepo. All I need is the beeper. Oh, this guy lost to the Cog. Okay, so I beat both of these guys. Just a matter of how much stronger do they get. So we want to keep our eyes out for Soraka and Xayah or Rakan. Truthfully, it might still be Rakan. So at 14, 60 to do. That's the mistake. Old me would say, all right, we'll sack one. We'll sack one. And then we'll level. No. We're on a streak. We're getting towards the end of the game. I do not want anybody hitting anything that powers them to the top and leaves me sad. So we're going to level right away. And we hit Araka.
Legends are told in word and deed.
And we go Galio 2 in shop. Excellent. Excellent. Now I have to lock. TG, Deathblade, Bramble. I mean, it's Deathblade, right? Yeah, it's Deathblade for the Kaisa. That's huge. We'll lock this. Hui is also an option here. Okay, this Kaisa should just delete. Should just delete some people here. And one cast, one kill, baby. One cast, one kill. Nice. This guy beat my ghost. That's terrifying. Now, do I want Mythic? I don't think I want Mythic. Like, Mythic buffs. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Hui's, itemless Hui's, whatever. Where Altruist is Team White Armor MR. That just seems strictly better. Let's go away. Alright, I should beat this guy. I should be able to easily beat this guy. Yeah, the Galio 2 is a huge upgrade. Okay, Kaisa did not get sniped. Fed her some mana. Okay, she's down. Kog'Maw down. Come on, Teemo. Come on, Teemo. Let's go. Let's go, Teemo. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm freaking talking about.
We are made by our choices.
Not much way for me to get stronger is the only unfortunate thing here. So he's got a Sett. It's pretty powerful. Seven faded Sett. I mean, you never are stoked to see that. A million gold on bench, pivoted to Irelia. Faded Irelia, 3 Behemoth. Okay, this guy's experimenting with some cool stuff. Xayah, baby, Xayah. She's putting in the good work. Although she put in enough work. Yeah, I'd say she's doing plenty. Alright, so 80 item for Xayah or Crown Guard for Sylas. Giant Slayer's looking really good here. I like Giant Slayer. It might have been QSS, although they don't have too much CC, so I'm actually not too concerned about that. So Giant Slayer, third item Xayah, huge.
I've got people to inspire.
I'm not hitting a 3-star, let's be real. I really just want what's his face? Xayah or Rakan. Okay, this guy rolling. Okay, his board's positioned a little bit better now. This is a little scary. I'm not gonna lie to you. Does have Sett and Thresh linked. As long as Sett doesn't jump on my Teemo, I think I'm actually fine. Oh no, Xayah, no! No, Xayah! She got body slammed! Doesn't matter. Okay, Teemo burnt down the backline. Backline dead. Oh my god. Oh, thank god I didn't lock.
Stick to the plan.
So it's better this. I mean, this for sure seems better, no? Let's do this. Let's have Bard be the bait. Sett's gonna jump down. Yeah, I think I gotta move my Teemo. Okay, no. Sett decided he wanted nothing to do with Teemo. Oh, wait a second. Wait, Sett. What are you doing? What are you doing attacking this Teemo? No! My Teemo! He got slammed twice. What in the world? Xayah with the clutch, though. Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's how you do it, baby. That's how you play a little bit of the Beepo reroll. I don't know why it's not showing items here. Does it normally not? I don't know. But anyways, that's how I play Beepo reroll. It's pretty darn good. It's nothing crazy. Just straightforward. 4 bruiser, 4 trick shot. Get a blue buff and Morello on him, and you got yourself the dub. So, I hope you all enjoyed that video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.